Hello YouTube. So today I would like to show you a quick and dirty way to make a very simple FM receiver. So as you can see, it looks like a bird's nest. No PCB, just couple of components, off the shelf components. Everything soldered in a very ugly way, but yeah, it works. So this is how you can make if you don't have a lot of components lying at your place. And it's a digital radio receiver, so it's there is no capacitor bank or uh, you know LCR circuits to tune in. So it's a digital radio receiver. So as you can see, there is a crystal oscillator here, as you can see. So this module here, the small module here, the number is RDA5807M. So it's a single chip FM tuner, one chip solution with the minimum external devices required. So it's basically the receiver is talking to the microcontroller here. I have used the Atmega32 from Atmel. So it's an AVR microcontroller. So the communication happens to this blue and purple wire here. These two systems or these two devices communicate each other using I2C protocol. So as you can see, there is only two wire connected between the IC, the microcontroller IC, and the receiver module here. There's just two wires connected here. As I said, it works with these two module communicate with the I2C protocol, and the microcontroller says which stations to be or which frequencies to be tuned into, uh, and the receiver gets this data, processes it, and tunes and spits out the audio signal here. One more thing I would like to mention here is that this radio receiver works in 3.3 volt. So make sure you give a proper supply. Try not to feed in 5 volt. Maybe it might damage the board then. So works with 3.3 volts. As you can see, this is the enclosure which I've used for this project. Two wires coming in, two black wires. One is power, which is a USB wire, because I wanted to power this using a mobile charger. So USB cable coming in. I'm just taking power and ground, red and yellow, and it's been branched to microcontroller as well as the FM receiver through a voltage regulator. I don't know if I can show you the voltage regulator somewhere inside. Yeah, it's, as you can see, it's yeah, it's right here somewhere. Yeah, that's the voltage regulator. Yes. Soldered some capacitors just for stability, maybe to avoid interference with the radio receiver board. This is the USB cable, the other one is the audio output cable. So this is where I get the FM received audio signal. So this can be connected to anything, directly to a headphone, or could be amplified and fed into a larger speaker. This yellow wire here is a FM antenna. It's a wire for the antenna. This is also routed in. Other than that, it's had only one input method. There is a push button on top of this lid here, you can see, and this push button is connected to the microcontroller. So this is used for changing the channel, or tuning the next station, uh, Of course, you can implement more functions into it, like volume up, volume down, mute function. You can save the radio station. You can have a display, which everything could be controlled using the microcontroller here. So as of now, I have saved a couple of stations permanently into the microcontroller's memory. So whenever I switch, push this button, microcontroller goes and reads the saved channel inside the memory and communicates with the model using I2C protocol. The radio receiver board tunes into the particular frequency and spits out the audio received. Very simple, but it could be uh, done better, or other functions could also be added. So let me go ahead and power it up and see how it is working. So I'm going to switch on. So as you can hear it now, you can hear the radio buzzing at the background. I have connected the output of my receiver to a Sony speaker here. You can connect it to any of the speaker here. So when I click the top button here, microcontroller will switch to a new station. Right now this the frequency for which it's tuned for is not broadcasting. uh, let me switch it to a different station. Hopefully we can hear some music. So let me lower the volume so that I don't get the copyright strikes here. So I think that should be enough. Then let me click here. You can hear the music at the background. So yeah, so you can toggle into different stations by clicking here. As I said, uh, possibilities are infinite. You can add many more features into it, because since you are using a microcontroller here, the way you want to control this device or control this FM receiver is limitless. You can do many things here. So as you know, microcontrollers could be programmed, and you can write a program to add much more features, or you can add a display also to show which station is tuned into. So yeah, so let me know guys if you have any questions or how to make it or any other thing. Let me know in the comment box. I'll try to answer it. Thank you guys. Bye.